Listen, I love
and the son.
Give us the background. What's the background?
Okay, so you want to get a background, best friend?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, so Wendy Williams, has been with her husband for over 20 years,
Really?
over like 25
That's
years.
A beautiful marriage.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Beautiful marriage.
But the husband,
Yes. Yes.
was out cheating. Not 1, 2 times, but he got caught this time. He cheated and had a baby.
Charlamagne said that when he lived with them that he was doing all that. I didn't even know Charlamagne lived with them. Okay?
Now it gets even worse. Not only did he have a woman on the side, allegedly he had a guy on the side too.
Wow.
Shut up.
Some singer, and the guy
Come
was
with the T then. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, you might be looking into stuff.
So he go both ways. That's the
He
new
go
thing.
both ways.
Wow. You never know nowadays.
So now the guy he was with had a whole place he was staying with too. Yeah. He knew about the side chick and all that stuff. So it got deep. So all this stuff got brought up to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams got her show, said she's not changing no diapers. She's too old for that. She passed that stage.
She done went on
and
the show.
I agree. I agree with her. She didn't tell her all her business. She keeps it,
right.
to give you just enough, but you have to look into it and get the facts.
Wow.
Right.
So that's what she do. She ain't true to it. She's Hollywood. I'll say it. She called Howard Stern Hollywood. She's too Hollywood. I'll put her out there for that.
Really?
She Hollywood.
You think so?
Yes, because how she gonna cover Howard Stern for? Okay, we give them too many.
She still eat baked beans and hot dogs. She
still do. It's not what you eat, it's how you act.
Okay, then.
Okay, so
we'll come through. School me then.
She called out Howard Stern for. We get off topic, but we called off Howard Stern because she said he got too Hollywood. That's right. But she came on the scene keeping it real and everything like that. Told the producer when she first got her career that keeping it real is what she need to do, what people want. That's but she ain't keeping it real about her life, her details, what's going on with her. So now fast forward to the current main event.
Yes. Yes.
So she's filed for divorce.
Okay. Why this time?
This time because
she's tied.
She tied. It's been so many years. Not
this is the first time she's had proof, right?
I think this.
No, she's always had proof.
Oh,
he tried to mess with somebody on the show before.
Yeah,
and they had to pay her some money so she wouldn't sue them because it was sexual harassment or something like that. She was an employee. So he ain't nothing but a liability in my eyes because he ain't bringing nothing to the table.
And to me, he's took her career wise to a great, amazing level.
What you mean? He helped her with that?
Yeah, he helped her. He's her manager.
He helped me. He's supposed to. That's her husband. What do you mean?
I'm not denying that.
Okay.
I'm saying that's
all
good.
Right.
He's brought her to where she is, but she could be a whole lot further.
He ain't bring her nowhere. God did. He was a help me.
I don't know if God did all of that. But anyway, question that all that mess she did.
But she's where she's at today. A part of that is because of him. But he's not really liked
by
anybody like that.
Right. So he gonna get his ass.
Yeah. Now, according to the reports, everything out there, allegedly that he's always talked bad and disrespectful to Wendy Williams, and the son has always been boisterous about that to his father. Okay. So they met up. Calvin, the husband of Wendy Williams, soon to be divorced, he went to the house in Jersey. Now, Wendy Williams has a whole apartment in Jersey or New York, wherever it's at. But he went to the house. He thought everybody was going to be gone, but they ended up being at the house. So somehow him and the son end up going to the store, and reportedly it's with Wendy Williams, but I'm hearing two different sides. Wendy Williams may not have been there. But the son, Calvin and Kevin Hunter, both got into an altercation outside the store in the parking lot because over the spousal support.
Wow.
The husband put the son into a headlock, and the son ended up punching the father in the face, and the son ended up going to jail because of that. So
I wish my dad would.
I think now this is where I have an issue with.
Or call the police.
What you think? Because my issue with that is, if we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight. Don't call the cops and stuff like that, and let somebody else call the cops. So if we're gonna fight, get it over with like that. Because I fought my stepfather before, and
did you?
I ain't go to jail.
Did you win?
Listen, we don't call the police.
Listen.
We don't call the police.
I can't say what I did to him, but yes, I did win. But he was over 300 pounds.
I want the real tea. Why did you get in a fight with your stepfather?
Me?
Yes, you.
Listen.
Not him, not Kevin and Calvin, you.
Listen,
Yes.
he was disrespectful to my mama. That's
Really? So
that's
you have
how-
walked down this road.
I walked down this road.
Really?
I ain't taking nothing.
What you have to do with it?
I had to knock him upside
He lumped him up
with a cement flower pot.
Wait a minute.
One-handed.
What side
Sound
of
like a
town are
movie.
you?
I'm the east side.
That's what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
I'm
You're not even taking the risk that you might hit him
Listen,
with your fist.
I was-
and he get up.
Listen.
You got a flower pot.
a cement flower pot.
And that's what you call the
Full
Lord
of dirt.
making a way. The Lord make a way out of nowhere.
Wow.
Look,
Now that's the Lord.
that's the Lord.
Wow.
That's the
Okay.
Lord.
So that's
Because
the
look
Lord
what
right
happened to me right here.
Okay.
You know, David had them smooth stones. Was it 3 or 5?
It was 5.
It was 5 smooth stones.
Yes.
I got the flower pot.
I got this
made up
one
of
flower
a whole
pot.
bunch of smooth stones right there. That's the Lord.
See, that was the Lord.
That was the Lord.
And I'm
I'm
Best
gonna need
friend.
both of
Come
y'all to
on
stop
now.
lying on
Please, please. I'm gonna have to agree with the preacher.
You gotta go to the Christian.
It's
agree with the
It's the
preacher.
Lord because he brought me from a mighty long way.
Wow.
I ain't where I should be.
The preacher is offended.
Look where he brought me from.
That's right. When I look back over my life and see where he brought me from, thank you, Jesus.
You made it.
He did it for David against
He
the
kept
bear
me
and the
free.
lion.
Listen.
And he did it for Akeem against the stepdad. I'm
That-
just
listen.
saying. That's all in the same category. Right? They don't go together.
Okay, Deacon.
They don't go together. I had to put that whoop
So
upside down.
I am honestly disappointed. I'm getting back around because y'all done went off. I am honestly disappointed that this man would fight his son.
Yeah.
Right?
See,
I
that's
am.
what we gotta have the
I
preacher.
am disappointed that at whatever level at all was going on, that you felt it was okay. Number one, in public,
Come on.
Yeah.
to accost your son, and then because you couldn't handle your son, now you're gonna punk out and call the police.
Come on.
Right? So that's just disgusting and disgraceful all the way around.
So you
Yeah.
think he should have just took his whooping like a man and kept it going?
Well, I think it should
Absolutely.
have never gotten to that. You should not have put your hands on your son. You should have walked away. You should have caught whatever. But you didn't. Like your job as dad is protector.
So you saying if your
But-
child huffed and puffed at you and talked to you like they ain't had no sense, you saying that you're not gonna put hands on them, you're just gonna walk away and pray?
No, we're talking about.
Okay.
Because let's be clear. So let's be clear. Like I believe in the Bible, right? So beat them,
That's
times they will not die.
They won't die.
Right? Foolishness abounds in the mind of a child, and the rod of correction will drive it out.
Drive it out.
But now, when this boy is now a grown man,
Yeah.
right? So now that's a different relationship and role than when I was father raising him.
So that's a different
Right?
ride.
That's a
what you're
different.
saying.
There's two different things now, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because now at this point you're able to go out and vote. You can move out. You can block. You got a whole plethora of things that you can do.
But they clearly
Right.
didn't have a discussion.
I don't know. I don't know what they did. Like I didn't see. But again, in my opinion, we're not gonna be out here fighting.
Right.
Right. That's just not gonna happen, and we're not gonna be out here fighting in public. Now I may find you at home.
Yeah.
Right. We go, whatever. Right. It may be old school thinking, whatever you want to call it, but we're not gonna be out there in public with all of our business like this fighting. That's not gonna happen.
That's good.
And I agree, especially when you're in the public eye.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
But sometimes it just don't happen like that.
We
I
agree
mean,
with the pastor.
I agree
Finally.
with it to a certain extent. Because I was raised where you get it where you act up. You act up
Come
is
on.
where you get it at.
That's what the
so
black
you
parents
act
say.
a fool in public, let's get down in public.
But
now
that was
I'm not
adults,
saying
right?
yes.
Really?
I have an adult little sister. If she disrespect me, I don't care where we at.
That
It's
is
going
true.
down.
You're going to give her
all
the
the way
backhand
down.
of fellowship.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen,
Right.
it's true. It happened. It happens in real life.
So I ask this question: do we know why he had his son in the headlock?
Because of the altercation,
It was a
over
disagreement.
Disagreement with the spousal support that the
Did
husband.
that's what I'm saying. Is that what started the thing?
Yes.
Or was-
You can
So-
disagree without being
So he
disrespectful.
disagreed with his father, and his father headlocked him.
Allegedly,
That's what I'm
that's
trying to
that's what the reports are saying. I haven't found anything else that says anything different. But that's what the conversation and the argument was over about the spousal support.
Beat them.
Yeah.
So it comes to the conclusion that no, I don't condone anybody fighting their parents. I don't. But their situation is a different situation. It's a case by case basis for me.
Yeah.
Like I do believe you should respect your parents and you should not take it there with them. You should walk away and all that good stuff that the Bible says. You know what it say, best friend. You know what like to make
Yeah,
it
but
up.
listen, but my thing is when you get to a certain age and you're grown,
Yes.
then there comes a place where it's not a form of disrespect, but it's where you should honor your parents, and your parents should literally honor you back. Because at the end of the day, the parent is most likely to be the first one gone in certain circumstances.
Well, if
so
you can't beat up your child,
if I'm your only child that's gonna be able to take care of you, you better respect me, treat me right.
Yeah, I guess
listen, I got the final say so.
That's right.
When you're ready to go to the retirement home.
So do y'all think they can get through it? This is just like a family.
They sound like
it is. You know, it's
that old in a month.
Yeah,
they should be able to get through it.
It's divorce. The divorce is not cute.
It's messy.
Whether it's the parents going at it, it affects everybody.
It's
so,
emotional, right?
And then the way about the divorce, so what's happening, the storyline behind what led up to the divorce, and then they only know what's been going on in their life, you know.
Yeah, nobody knows really what went on behind closed doors, except for what Charlamagne was saying on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
but other than that, don't nobody know what was going on for real.
She's been special for some decades.
Yeah.
She's been special for some decades.
So, I mean, I
think they prostituted Wendy, by the way.
Yeah.
So her husband is the manager, right? Mm-hmm. She's got this way of communication, right? That is edgy. It can brush a whole bunch of people the wrong way. You know what I mean? And she profited off of that. So it's just this is what we were talking about before, the sowing and the reaping, right? Mm-hmm. You are reaping what you have sown. You literally have dug into other people's mess for your whole career, right? This is what your whole show is about.
It's her job.
This ain't Oprah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing redeeming about your show, and now it's all coming back on you. It's just a lesson for us. If this is the way you walk stuff out,
so
ain't she in a sober home or whatever?
No, she's out the sober home now. She living in an apartment, and that was just for that was just the apartments in New York. Okay, she lived in an apartment in New York.
And
now the sober home
was
she was in the sober home just for pills and alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Not cocaine, not crack.
So so you gotta understand, this is the life that you have. This is the life. So
it's a drug.
So one of the things, having spent some time traveling in LA and all that, what we don't see behind the scenes is people craft these lives. Okay, mm-hmm. They craft these lives, and what happens is this is the repercussion of that. You craft this life where you want to be on TV, you want to be seen, you're making great money, but your life is
falling apart.
That's right. It's falling apart. So much so that your husband don't love you, you don't love your husband.
But now, to be fair, that's not everybody. Yeah. You can't say that's everybody.
Okay, but I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying that what's typical. So you got to understand Hollywood and Hollywood lives. Yeah, there are a handful of people that we would say, you know what, I'd love to marry my life.
Well, great. So let's make sure we pull them out. I just want to say, because when your statement was blanket.
That's right.
Right, but it's not true blanket. It's not a blanket truth.
Well, all truth is like this 80-20%, 80-20 rule. Right. About 20% you can apply to somebody else. But in general, this what you see in Hollywood.
I haven't been there, but I'm just saying, I just want to. That was my 2 cents.
We had a guest on who was a comedian. Back in the day, Kurt, who does the What's in the Box. Mm-hmm. And what he said was a lot of times in Hollywood and New York and stuff, that a lot of deals are made at parties. Right. Mm-hmm. So you got to live that life and be that lifestyle in order to get deals and stuff.
Listen, LA is where it's at. I just came back. I had a ball. Let me tell you, all the drugs, all the alcohol.
Evangelist, was you saying that you take Jesus with you?
When is that deliverance?
I left Jesus.
I laid down my religion.
Listen, I had to leave him at the Airbnb.
That's why she needs 2 men at the hotel.
Oh Lord. You messed up. That's where I go viral. Pastor don't see this.
No, wait a minute. God go everywhere with me. I was covered. I had favor. I didn't have to wait in line at no club when he do it. Listen, he covered me and protected me. I was down there in what you call it, the
right?
Compton.
Yeah, I was down there in Compton. Listen, I was down there with the crooks, with the gangsters, with the real. Yeah. When I go out of town, I like to go with the real folk. Even when I go to another country, I like to be with the real people. I don't know what's really going on. Not what I see on TV.
I know. I'm scared.
I had a bar.
So you need to go with her.
My tour guide told me. He said if we ride past a LA. Yes, and for the hood, yeah. I needed a gang member.
Really?
Yes. He was
or a crib.
He wore blue.
Did y'all go by?
That's the crib.
Go by Marathon Store.
Yes, I went by the Marathon store, all that.
So what did he say? He told you what?
He was saying if we ride past a crime scene, he will stop so we can take pictures.
Wow. Did you say no? I'm from Detroit.
This is a hood tour. I do know that they are. So what I was told from my barber who goes to California, has family in California and stuff. Mm-hmm. He says that their crime is more organized.
It is way more.
Yeah, and then
ours is random.
They're a little bit more scared of us because our crime is just all haywire. It's all out the place. We just do what we want to do.
You can drive down the street.
Yeah. So you telling me from Detroit, and like, oh, hold up.
That's right. For instance, one of the things on Slauson, where the Marathon store is, for those who don't know, Nipsey Hussle, within a mile from there is one of the wealthiest black places in America. Baldwin Hills, that whole area.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Baldwin Hills. They had a TV show back in the day.
Yeah.
That's 2 miles away from where Nipsey Hussle's store was, where he got shot.
And it is like that because really you can be in the hood and you can just cross over the road, and that's like the good part. I mean,
not just average good, but really
good.
Yeah, but that's like New York.
Listen, I got where my grandma lives. Listen. Wow. I was like, you my grandma?
Wow.
Because I haven't been to California since I was a kid. My grandma has lived there for a long time. So, I mean, she lives, okay? She lives her best life.
That's good.
Amen.
She has a beautiful home. Yeah. Now, she lives right outside of LA in Corona.
Okay, yeah.
And so it's about maybe like an hour away.
That's Bishop Church.
My issue is that if you have to travel 2 miles in LA, it's going to be 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, it's hours. Yeah.
So you said I'll always be late.
But that's because of what you said. It's happening, right? That's because everybody want to be there. Yeah. Right?
The traffic is horrible, but I absolutely love the scenery.
How long were you out there?
A few days, about 4 or 5 days.
Okay, so you went out there long enough.
No. Listen, no.
You're going back.
I need a break. I was indulging a lot, and I kind of got sick because
I got a question.
I don't really drink a lot.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant while you were out there?
Sir was very good.
SIR or SUR?
SUR.
SUR.
Yes.
What kind of food they serve?
I had lamb chops, some mashed potatoes, and something else. Probably so. I can't believe.
She don't know what's something else. We'll call it.
I can't believe. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I had a lot of drinks that night because it's like
she means 20 proof, like not the hard stuff.
Right. But the best for you gotta tell them what kind of drugs.
Yeah, what you was doing because they're gonna think something else.
I think the pastor here thinking you was doing something else.
No, first off,
we're gonna be clear.
Let me make it clear.
I want you going viral.
I had drinks. What kind of drinks?
So everybody know that weed is legal in California. Also edibles and everything of that nature. So it's a lot of marijuana type of like from candy to everything. So I'm the type of person I'll try something one time.
Yeah, you gotta try
marijuana, not anything outside of that. But like if you told me like, okay, especially if I'm going to a facility where it's made, they have like this great dispensary. Cookies, I love them. They are so awesome. They are awesome. They had like gummy bears because I needed something to make me go to sleep on my flight. Okay, so I will never do this again. So I was being cheap and I went on one of them like websites. Yeah. My flight was 8 hours. Okay.
8 hours.
Trying to get
Costa Rica.
Well, they had delays. They had layovers.
Yes.
You in Costa Rica, you gotta wait here until air traffic clears in the States, then you coming back.
I could not take it. Like I honestly couldn't take it. So I went there.
Hold your bathroom break. Hold your bathroom
break. They gas already $5 a gallon. So I went there like, listen, I got this long flight. I need something that's gonna make me go to sleep. Basically, that's all I said. Something to make me go to sleep.